Let's talk about how we can begin to address or anticipate team members' concerns who would be on a support team, the people who want to do the caring. And of course, that kind of caring we're talking about is practical, emotional, spiritual kind of support. But there are always concerns that maybe people have had bad experiences in the past or whatever it might be. But let's take a look at some common team member concerns. One is that I might be, if I'm on a team, I might be asked to do something I don't want to do. Asked to do something I don't want to do. I'm a good person. I'm trying to be on a team and help someone, but I feel like I'm a little concerned that I might be asked to do something I don't want to do. And for instance, I love to take care of someone's yard. I like to cut the grass and make it look nice, and I can see what I've done. And yet, this person might need someone to bring them a meal and to cook a meal. Please don't ask me to do that. And so it's important for me to say what I love to do and want to do. And so what I'm going to suggest is that one of the things we do on a team is that, get my software working here, that we want to do what we love to do and want to do. So I want you to do, if you're on the team, I want you do what you love to do, or what you want to do, what you like to do. And so we will address a second concern that I hear a lot sometimes about, I'm afraid that I might get in over my head. Let's say number two is there'll be more to do than I can possibly do by myself. So ask to do more than I can do. I'm a volunteer. I can only do so much. And so what I'm a little bit concerned about, if I'm going to be on a team, possibly, is I'm going to be asked to do more than I can do. And what I would suggest in responding to that is that to remember we are a team, and you're not in this alone. And this is the real power of a support team, is that some people like to cook, others like to take care of a yard, and others like to take people to the doctor. But remember that we are a team, all right? And then thirdly, what I would like to suggest or a concern that we sometimes hear from people is that how much time regularly is this going to take? How much time are you expecting? So let's say, how much time are you expecting? And the answer to that is that it's up to you. Everybody is different, and so it needs to be what we call time flexible. So let's put that in there. Time flexible. That's so important in this day and time. I just can't commit 4 hours every week or whatever it is that some people might be thinking. And so I'm going to put time flexible, and we'll put it right there. And then the fourth thing that I want to just mention very quickly is that what happens when I need and want to get off the team? So how do I stop? And so let's just say, how do I stop? And we have a suggestion that when you're on a team and you have a team, that you might want to make sure that everybody knows this is guilt-free. And what we mean by that is that anytime we need to tell people that you want to get off or stop, you can't be on the team anymore, is that we want you to say to your team leader, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore, and I'm going to need to drop off the team. And the team leader says, thanks for all you've done. If you ever want to come back, just let us know. And then the team leader lets everybody else know that. So it needs to be what I would say guilt-free. Guilt-free. And I just realized that I have my wrong colors in there, so let's make that one blue. And let's see. Well, I can't do that. Well, you get the idea. It needs to be guilt-free so that it's easy to go off the team, and we bless people as they leave and say, thanks for all you've done. If you ever want to come back, let me know. These are some of the concerns I hear from people, and if we anticipate these, this is some of the power of a support team.